just proven, of course, that there was no interference, and Mike Pence irresponsible. There was an interesting story where someone went into the house of the son of Rabbi Edelstein, the big leader of ultra-Orthodox here in Israel who just passed away, and he found a sefer, a book that was written by Rabbi Edelstein, where the titles next to his name, the Rosh Yeshiva, Panovich, the dean of the yeshiva he was at, and also that he was a big rabbi, was crossed out. And the person who came into the house thought that someone else defaced it, and he was upset that someone slighted the honor of Rabbi Edelstein. And the son explained to him, no, it was his father who had crossed it out. He didn't like when people wrote famous titles in the approbations for him, about him, even crossed out what his job was the dean of Panovich. I think when people cross out these things, I think people know something about themselves. When you cross something out, it's not just humility, it's realizing that maybe the titles are not deserved. That's what I think. Donald Trump faces criminal charges. There'll be a court case tomorrow to determine if he's guilty regarding his handling of classified documents. I saw the Associated Press trying to distinguish why Donald Trump is far worse than classified documents that Hillary Clinton had in her emails and Joe Biden in various places. They said that Hillary Clinton did not knowingly give it over to people. Donald Trump was hoarding it, was trying to protect it from the FBI, and showed it to various people. The truth is two things. First of all, you see that it's very common for Secretary of State, Vice President, President to be handling classified documents, and there really should be no criminal prosecution for this. And second of all, Hillary Clinton purposely deleted it. So to say that she wasn't hiding it is a misrepresentation. Novak Djokovic won his 23rd Grand Slam title as he won the French Open yesterday. That ties him with Venus Williams for second place all time for the most Grand Slam wins, and number one in terms of men's. The only person with more is Margaret Court at 24. Novak Djokovic has been seemingly for his entire career under the radar with Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal as the two top tennis players in the generation. But basically, in a quiet fashion, Novak Djokovic has proved that he's even better than both of them. I think head-to-head, he has a better record than and beating Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal. So who's the best of all time? It probably is Djokovic. He doesn't have a loud game, but he's very technically sound, doesn't make a lot of unforced errors, and is very strong in his shots. Definitely is probably the greatest men's tennis player ever. Probably will go down as the greatest tennis player ever. Although the top cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum have surged this year, have actually gained almost 50% so far this year. Coins like Dogecoin has actually gone down 3%. At its peak, it was trading at around 74 cents a coin. Now it's down to about 6 cents, a loss of about 91%. There's out of the 334 million registered businesses in the world, only 2,700 accept Dogecoin as payment. Really, the only significant one is Elon Musk, who, for some of his products, accepts Dogecoin as currency. He has called himself the father of Dogecoin, but I think it's more of a joke with Elon Musk. This is Elon Musk's type of humor, that he thinks Dogecoin. I really don't think he believes in the stability of Dogecoin. I don't think anyone does. It was started as a joke. He's perpetuating the joke, and I don't think anyone should invest in Dogecoin. And a really interesting story, a Japanese restaurant is suing a high school worker for $480,000 for basically licking the food on a conveyor belt. Apparently the sushi in the restaurant is processed on a conveyor belt, and he licked some of it. He also licked a bottle of soy sauce, and these videos went viral, and the company claims that the stock price fell sharply after that, and there's less customers in the restaurants. I think this is pretty common that workers do such a thing and not so careful with their hygiene. It just happens to be brought to light by a viral video. And I think any restaurant where food is served on a conveyor belt lends itself to impropriety. People are not as careful with hygiene over there. So I don't think you can really blame this high school student. I don't think he has $480,000 to pay.